One question I get a lot is, let's say I don't sleep that well. Should I exercise? Well, the short answer is yes, provided that it was just one night of poor sleep. It turns out that exercising after a poor night's sleep can help offset some of the negative effects of sleep deprivation on what? On brain performance and health. Now, you don't want to get into a habit of this. You don't want to get into a habit of using exercise as a way to compensate for sleep loss. So if you don't sleep well for one night, exercise is a great way to offset that sleep loss effect on the brain, or that would otherwise affect the brain. You can compensate for it by doing some exercise. Keep in mind, you want to exercise in a way that's not too intense, because you can drive your immune system down and be more vulnerable to infections. That's certainly the case after a poor night's sleep. You also want to be really careful with what you do for that exercise in terms of your coordinated movement. It's much easier to get injured when you're sleep deprived. In fact, there's a really nice set of studies. Lane Norton's talked about this elsewhere, that the relationship between sleep, or I should say sleep deprivation and injury, is a strong one. And the relationship between sleep loss and pain and failure to recover from injury is also a strong one. The direct point being, if you're slightly sleep deprived, sure, go ahead and exercise. That will actually help you offset some of the negative effects of that sleep deprivation. But you want to be careful how you exercise so you don't get sick and you don't get injured.